Back to the zone here on Type of Radio every Wednesday night starting at 8 p.m. So a compilation of interviews that we did at San Antonio Certification, including the Texas Giants, dying for some attention. They were dying for some love, as they said. So check this out. We're here with Pete Adame from the San Antonio Junior Mustangs. A lot of good numbers you guys got sitting here for certification.
We're ready to go. We're about a month and a half into practice. We got some strong numbers. We got some good-looking kids, and we're ready to go. We're ready for the season to start.
Magical season last year, particularly for that junior group of yours. How well loaded you coming back with that group? Did a bunch of them move up, move out, what have you?
The majority of them are back, so we're looking to be pretty close to up there again. So we're going to make a run.
You'll have to remind me, did you guys get moved up to D1 or are you still down in D2?
No, we're going up to D1.
So Division I, a little bit of a different aspect when it comes to the competition. Are you guys ready for that?
We're ready for anything, Kenny. We're ready for anything.
San Antonio Junior Mustangs looking strong by numbers. Junior team, that championship team, back to claim a second one, but this time in D1. Good luck.
Thanks a lot, Kenny.
My home team, the Live Oak Jaguars, Casey Teague, one of the coaches here. How are the numbers looking for the Jaguars this year?
Pretty good. We've kind of revamped the system, got going on. A lot of our numbers shot up all the way through from flag, from our flag and our cheerleaders all the way up to our juniors. It's actually kind of impressive seeing it go from top notch to lower rate and then back to top notch again. So I'm loving what I'm seeing.
So practice is always a good measuring tool with the Jaguars on how things are going. I know in years past, I'm close to the organization. I've seen it. It's kind of dropped off a little bit. You're saying the numbers have gone up. How's the practice looking?
Practice is looking great. We're having high-intensity practices. Kids are showing up every day. Love to see them out there, and they come out and they go after it.
Jaguars making a run for the trophy this year?
I believe so.
All right, you heard it right here. Casey said they're going for the championship here, the Live Oak Jaguars. My home squad here in Taifa. Thanks for joining us, Casey.
Thank you.
Coach Gary Wolford of the San Antonio Junior Hurricanes. I'm looking at your group here, Gary, and I heard you were busting out the seams, but I didn't realize the fat rolls were hanging down.
Hey, man, the fat rolls is hanging out. Some had to go, but hey, this is it. We said year 5 was going to be our breaking point. Year 6 have proved us right.
You had a great season last year, good run. How are you looking with returning players, with the teams that you had getting in the playoffs?
Pretty much most of that team came back with some additionals. Had a couple of teams that broke off. We benefited from it. But probably 85% of it is that same team from last year.
Your coaching staff, they're always highly involved. I see them all the time. They love the chatter. Sometimes they get on that social media and they like to let everybody know who the Junior Hurricanes are. You guys you're probably one of the more humble people that I see that are out here, with the type of kids you have, the type of organization you've got going on here, and the successes you've had. How do you keep that humbleness, and what do you tell your coaches when you start seeing them getting a little too voice?
Hey, that ain't how we roll, man. You represent us. Our slogan is we're not just a team, we're a family, and we stand by that. So if one family member's acting up, it makes the whole family look bad. So that's my motivation. Don't embarrass the family.
How much you looking forward to this season?
Man, I'm ready. It can start tomorrow. I'll be ready.
Coach, good luck.
All right. Thanks, Kitty.
We are here with the coach, one of the coaches for the Brush Country Rattlers. Go ahead and tell everybody your name.
Gary Alvarado.
So, Gary, I'm looking at your numbers. You look pretty decent here for the Brush Country Rattlers. How are things going? How is practice rolling? What are you guys expecting to do this season?
Well, so far right now, our teams are pretty full. Our juniors are kind of slacking on the other juniors. We're missing a couple guys, but we got a couple guys still coming in for certification. But we're doing good, man. The practice is going really good. It's really hot outside, but we're looking very good. I feel like we got a really good team to be real competitive this year for the playoffs.
As you were walking in and getting lined up here for certification, I couldn't help but notice number 71, who's sitting here on the floor. And I walked up to him and I asked him how old he was. He said he was 8. I said, you look 20.
Oh, yeah. We call him Big Bear. He's our big 8-year-old on our tykes. So he's a monster. He's 8 years old. It's incredible how big he is. So when he's on that line, he's like, everybody looks up to him like, man, I don't know how I'm going to go against this big old guy.
You know, I posted this picture on the Typhoon Radio Facebook page, so if you want to know who we're talking about, go take a look. This young man, number 71, he probably stands about, just guessing, about 5'4".
Yeah, he almost calls me.
And I gotta say, he's pushing 250.
Oh yeah, he's a big boy. He's about 250. Yeah, he's a gentle giant though. So he has a great attitude. He works hard every day. He tries to push himself as much as he can, but he's a great kid, really great kid.
Well, we need to find out what cornfield you went and found him from.
Over here down in Pleasant, Texas.
Well, good luck. I know you guys always look to compete. You always do real well. Good luck to you guys this season.
All right, thank you, sir. Thank you.
All right, the Brush Country Rattlers. We'll be right back here on Typhoon Radio. With us right now is the coaching staff of the JYSF Venom, the champion JYSF Venom flag team. How y'all doing?
We are doing good. We're doing good. Thank you for asking, Kenny. Appreciate you.
So, magical season for you guys last season. Championship game. The emotions were just crazy. We saw the owner in tears on the sidelines. How special was that championship win for you guys? What's your name?
My name's Andres.
Okay. How special was it for you?
It's my first time here.
Oh, it was your first time?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then we'll ask the head coach.
No, it was a special win. Now, from the beginning of the season, we didn't think we were going to be going that far just for starters, and to do it the way that we did and just kind of crush almost everyone except like one or two teams the whole way through was just incredible. And to come down to the very last play in that state game, that was definitely the way to go about it.
Yeah, that was a very exciting ending to that game. A great team you guys are playing, the Kalinko Chiefs. It doesn't get any better than that kind of a win.
It doesn't. To have a win by 1 point, that was definitely nerve-wracking. Definitely nerve-wracking. It came down to just one play at the end, so that kept the blood tight. Blood pressure definitely up that whole game. Definitely.
Now, of course, the new age change this season kind of helps you guys out. You've kept the majority of your squad from last year.
We only lost one starter that went both ways and one defensive starter. Everybody else came back.
So you guys are looking to make a repeat.
Absolutely. We're definitely talking about a repeat right now.
See that must be the hype guy right here, because as soon as I said, he was like, that's right. What do you got to say about it?
Get some.
And, you already know. We already know that last season, but no, it's definitely something that if someone wants it, they got to get it from us, because it's ours to go take right now. So if anyone wants it, they got to come get it from us. That's how we feel about it.
All right, one of the other coaches, what's your name?
My name is Coach Joel.
So what is your take on this season with the age change? Is this something that you thought was good, or is it something that you think maybe not so good? I know it works out for you guys keeping your kids, but what about as an overall?
I mean, for selfish reasons, of course, it's wonderful to have the same kids coming back and to make that chance at a repeat. From a football standpoint, I think it's good. From a development for the kids, it gives them another year to develop. A lot of the kids are, 4 turning 5, 5 turning 6. And just having that extra year to really understand, football, understand the movements, understand how to position your body, I think it's going to be helpful once they move up to the next level.
All right, so the JYSF Venom flag, of course, they got the majority of their players. Only one lost. So great job. Next season, it's a big season.
Definitely a big season. Now we're excited for it. From day one, game one, we're looking to start doing what we did last season, picking right up where we left off.
All right, well, good luck to the JYSF Venom. Looking for a repeat and flag.
All right, thank you very much, my man.
Thank you very much.
Right now, the coach is from the Junior Hornets. How's it going?
Pretty good. How about yourself?
Well, you said you want to be famous on the radio, so I figured I would oblige. We're here at San Antonio Certification.
I'm always listening to the radio.
You're always listening to the radio, so why do you want to be famous on the radio?
I mean, just being part of Typhoon,
Look how he stutters now. I get him on the spot, and he's stuttering now.
Hey, the thing is, man, he's speaking as far as the Junior Hornet organization. We want to be recognized throughout Typhoon as one of the best organizations. So that's pretty much what I think Coach Diaz really meant when he said famous on the radio. It's nothing about him personally, because he put a lot of work in with the kids. So that's where we're going when we're saying being famous. A lot of teams, a lot of different organizations know who we are. So that's what we're going to strive for this season and for future seasons.
Way to segue into that one. Nice job. So let's talk about the Junior Hornets. How are you guys looking numbers-wise?
Rookies, we're at what, 25? About 25 rookie players. I think we're looking decent, man.
We're looking pretty solid. I think overall, we still got a lot of work to do. We're glad that we got enough time to fix it, any issues that we have. But going forward, I think we're going to be a pretty solid team. The kids out there learning, they're enjoying themselves. That's the most important thing for us as coaches, to get the kids to enjoy themselves while they're out here learning football. So I think going forward, a lot of the kids, they're pretty much grasping everything that's coming out of the coach's mouth. So we're trying to just make them better for the future, that's all.
Certification is usually that springboard that kind of lets the kids know, hey, the season's here. We're about ready to get busy. How excited are they being here knowing that the season is literally right around the corner?
For me, I think with a lot of, it's like they say, the kids get a chance to size each other up. So, they get to see the kind of competition that they may be going up against with the different teams that be here, that's presented here. So for them, I don't think they really realize the season is right around the corner up until we say, hey, it's week 1. You got a game this Saturday, be prepared. I think they just come out, they looking around, seeing some of their friends. They're still running around and just having a good time. But for the coaches, that's one thing they let the coaches know, hey, it's almost here. So for us, man, it's like game time is approaching. So we have to reiterate that to the kids and let them know, it's really time to buckle down and get everything fixed, get everything situated going into the season. So that's what we look at when we come to certification. It's just one of those processes.
Coach, tell everybody your name.
My name's Coach Tate.
And you coach what level?
The rookie group.
Okay. Coach, what's your name?
Coach Diaz.
And you coach which level?
Rookie level.
So you're both on the rookie level. So any final words from the coach that want to be famous?
Hey, we're ready to start the season.
Ready to start the season?
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, good luck to the Junior Hornets. Hopefully we can catch a game day with you guys and see some good football from the Junior Hornets.
Sir, nice meeting you.
I guarantee you.
We're here with the coaching staff of the Texas Giants, who feel like they don't ever get any love.
Yeah, just a little bit of love, just a little shout out every once in a while, Kenny. We want some love from you.
Well, I've got plenty of love to give, but I am married. Texas Giants, you guys, last season you had a great season, inaugural season in Taifa. What are you guys looking to do this year? Anything special? The age change, has that helped you out? Is that something that you looked at as a bad thing or a good thing?
I think it's just to continue to work on the continuous development of the kids. Obviously, the age change helps a lot. It gives an opportunity for the younger flag teams to develop, as well as the Tykes and the rookie team. But I think the focus, the continual development of the kids, just to work harder and just get better at what we do. And just at the end of the day, we want to make sure we teach them the basics of football. We want to make sure that they understand the game. And then we want them to get out there, pad up, go out and perform.
One of the things that we look at certification, that's a good measuring tool when all the teams are coming out here, is their numbers. How are your numbers looking this year?
Pretty good. Actually, I believe that from the flag all the way up to the juniors, I believe that all 4 age groups are 30 plus. So the numbers look good. You want to always try to be careful with the numbers, though. Again, it is competitive football. But at the end of the day, what makes you a successful coach is the development of the kids. You have a lot of numbers. Some people tend to take a back seat. But right now we look good, 30 plus on all age groups.
Well, I'll tell you what, you want some of that love from Taifa Radio, we'll have to get together and get a game day broadcast out there for the Texas Giants in one of your home games.
Oh, man, love it. Let us know, and we'll be waiting to see you out there, Kenny.
Definitely. Keep it here. We'll be right back here on Taifa Radio. Joey Teague, son of Mike and Patty Teague and longtime Taifa members, was born with cystic fibrosis. Despite this, Joey went to school, graduated with honors from Judson High School, and attended the University of Texas at San Antonio for 3 years, all while struggling to stay healthy. Joey also coached in Taifa with the Live Oak Jaguars from 1998 to 2006 and was a husband and father. Joey passed away in 2007. The Joey Teague Taifa Volunteer of the Year Award was established to recognize and bring attention to the many volunteers who help make Taifa one of the premier leagues in Texas and the nation through heartfelt passion, enthusiastic commitment, and a contagious spirit, all of which epitomize Joey Teague and all that he gave to youth sports. For more information or to nominate a volunteer from your organization for the Joey Teague Taifa Volunteer of the Year Award, send your nominee's name, contact information, and a short bio as to what makes them a great volunteer. You can send the information to helpdesk@taifa.com. That's helpdesk@taifa.com. the Joey T. Typha Volunteer of the Year Award. Recognize your volunteer.